Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to see about NoSQL data architecture patterns. Architecture pattern is a method to logically organize data for database storage, and NoSQL database handles large scale data flexibility ideal for big data operations. NoSQL databases can store data in different formats, and these formats are grouped into four main types. First is key value store. Data is stored in a set of key value pairs. Architecture is simple and efficient, allowing for fast read and write operations. And use of key value storage, quick lookups like finding items on shopping sites. Examples include DynamoDB and BerkeleyDB. And advantages of key value store are handle lots of data and heavy loads, and easy retrieval of data by keys. And limitations are complex queries are slower, hard to handle menu to menu relationships. And this is the example format that we can see the key value pairs. So the second type is column store database, and the data is stored in individual cells rather storing it in relational tuples, and every column can be handled differently. Individual column will contain several columns inside it. And the advantages of column store databases: quick access to specific data, good for large data sets, and performs calculations on columns quickly. An example for column store database is HBase, Bigtable by Google, and Cassandra. And this diagram represents how the data can be entered. There is one table given, and in left side we can see row oriented database. In this the data is entered in a row wise, and the one given below the table is column oriented database, in which the data is entered in a column wise manner. And third type is document store database. It stores data in a key value pairs. Values are termed as documents, and document can be any data structure. It can be arrays, strings, XML, JSON, etc. And the advantages for the document store database are easy to store and retrieve complex documents, and it is ideal for semi-structured data. And the limitations include managing multiple documents can be tough, and summarizing can be less precise. And the examples include MongoDB, CouchDB. Here we can see the relational data model and document store model. Means the data stored can be in any format, that is we have JSON on the other hand, and one side we have column based data, that is relational data model. And the last one is graph databases. This pattern manages data as graphs. Graphs connect objects in data called nodes with links known as edges, and each edge has a unique ID, and each node acts as a contact point in the graph. And this is often used in social networks to show connections between people or things. Unlike relational databases, graphs are more tightly connected. And the advantages for graph databases are fast connections between data points, and handle spatial data like locations well. And the limitations include incorrect connections can cause errors like infinite loops. And the examples include Neo4j and FlogDB. So this is how a graph database can be represented. The dark circles are nodes, and the line joining the two relationship between those nodes, and the squares are the points, and we can see the edges that represents the connection between those nodes and the data points. So this was it for the NoSQL data architecture patterns. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching till here.